Hello dear friends, I am Saranga Devaki and you are watching my YouTube channel Niche with Simplicity. This is the part 2 or the second video of the introduction to the types of IELTS academic essays. In the part 1 or the first video, I introduced the 4 types of IELTS academic essays and the advantages of knowing the types of essay you have to write given in the question, and also the opinion types of essays with examples. In today's video, I am going to discuss about the other 3 types of IELTS academic essays. So, as I have mentioned earlier, there are 4 types of IELTS Task 2 essays. They are opinion essays, advantages and disadvantages essays, double question essays or 2 parts essays, problem essays, or problem and solution essays. So in the first video, I discussed about the opinion type of essays with examples. So today I am going to discuss about the other 3 types of essays with examples, and also I am going to give you tips on how to recognize these 3 types of essays given in a question. So let's turn towards the second types of IELTS Task 2 essays. It is advantages and disadvantages essays. First, I will read the examples, then I will explain how to recognize these type of essays. So the example, first one. Many small town center shops are running out of business because residents tend to go to shopping in big city stores. To what extent do the advantages of this development outweigh the disadvantages? Second one, as countries develop, more and more people buy and use their cars. Do the advantages of this trend for individuals outweigh the disadvantages of the environment? Third one, some people advocate death penalty for those who committed violence and crimes. Others say that capital punishment is unacceptable in contemporary society. Describe the advantages and disadvantages of death penalty and give your opinion. So you can see in 3 examples, first there is a statement. Then they ask you to write the advantages and disadvantages of that. So that's how you recognize the advantages and disadvantages type essay. First there is a statement, then there is a sentence which says you to discuss or to write the advantages and the disadvantages of that. In these types of questions, you have to discuss both advantages and disadvantages and give your opinion. So these are the common words or sentences that are used in advantages and disadvantages essays. Do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Second one, discuss the advantages and disadvantages and give your opinion. Third one, what are the advantages and disadvantages of? So in task 2, if you see a statement followed by these types of sentences, you can easily recognize that it is advantage and disadvantage type essay. So let's turn towards the third type of essay. It is double question essays or two parts essays. Let's see the examples first. The first one. Successful companies use advertising to make more sales. What can make an advertisement effective? Do you think advertising is a bad thing or a good thing for society? Second one, success is often measured by wealth and material possessions. Do you think wealth the best measure for success? What makes a successful person? Next one, there are many different types of music in the world today. Why do we need music? Is the traditional music of a country more important than the international music that is heard everywhere nowadays? So you can see that in double question essays or essay questions, there is a statement. First, they have given a statement, then they have asked two different questions. These two different questions may link or not. In the essay, you have to write answers to both questions. In the first example, you can see that there are two questions. What can make an advertisement effective? And the second one is, do you think advertising is a bad thing or a good thing for society? You can clearly see that there are two different questions. So that's how we recognize a double question essay. There is a statement followed by two different questions. In my next videos, I will discuss these types of essays with more details with written examples. So let's turn towards the next part or the fourth type of essays. They are called problem essays or problem and solution essays. First, let's turn towards the examples. The first one. Overpopulation in many urban cities around the world is a major problem. What are the causes of this? How can this problem be solved? In many countries, more money is spent on transport system in the cities. In contrast, very little money is spent in rural areas. What are the effects of this? What can be done to solve this problem? Third one, many offenders commit more crimes after serving the first punishment. Why is this happening and what are the measures can be taken to tackle this problem? So, in three examples, you can see that there is a statement. First, there is a statement and then they asked what are the causes of this and what are the solutions for that. So that's how we recognize a problem essay or problem and solution essays. There is a statement with a problem and then they asked what are the causes of this or what are the effects of this and what are the measures can be taken to solve this problem. So that's how we recognize a problem essay. Don't misunderstand problem essays as double question essays, because in double question essays they ask two different questions, but in problem essays they ask the causes or the reasons for the problem and the solutions for that. So those two are different from each other. So that is the end of this video. I will explain and discuss these 4 types of essays with more details in my next video. I hope you have learned something from this video, and if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe and give your comments and ideas, and thank you very much.